Hey guys, this is Marya here on YouTube. Today I have this colorful, crazy look for all of you. I don't know, I think it's really pretty. It's kind of a little bit outside the box for those of you who don't wear a lot of color. But I thought it was really pretty. I saw a picture one of these days of a girl wearing a look like this, and I didn't save the picture. It was on Pinterest, but I didn't save the picture, but I kind of think these were the colors. I just fell in love with that look. So anyway, I wanted to do it for all of you guys. I wanted to recreate it-ish. If I can find the picture again, I will link it down below so you guys can check it out. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and if you want to learn how to do this, then keep on watching. I already primed my eyes with my e.l.f. mineral eyeshadow primer, and I applied Peach Smoothie all over my eyelid and all the way up to my brow bone. So that's what I used. Now I'm gonna be using Frappe to make my crease, which is this color right here. So I'm just gonna, with a Morphe M330 brush, and I'm just gonna apply this all the way to the inner corners of my eye. Kind of messily because, you know, it's a lot of color anyway, so you won't really notice this color. Now, the eyeshadow I'm gonna be using today are from the is from this palette. This is Eye Divine palette by Sleek in Snapshots, and it looks like this. So this is what I'm using. I'm using these two colors right here, so the purple and the pink. And then I'm also going to be using this one right here and this green one right there. So to start off, I'm going to take this brush. This is an Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to take the purple color first. And I'm going to start applying this lightly, and just start applying this to my crease. So I apply it to the outer corners of my eye, to the crease, and to the inner corner of my eye as well. I just start little by little. It's just better to layer any kind of smoky eye or spotlight or anything like that. Any eye look is better to just layer on the color than to just have way too much color at first and then trying to blend in that out, because it's hard. I just keep applying this until I have the desired amount of purple to it. I'm gonna clean up my brush a little bit, and now I'm gonna take the pink color and I'm just gonna run this a little bit to the crease, like to the outer parts of the look, just because it helps me blend this out. You see, it just gives it more of a blended effect. Now I'm gonna take this brush. This is a MAC 228. It's just the tiniest little brush ever. And I'm gonna take some Fix Plus, and I'm just gonna spray this. And I'm gonna take a mix of the aqua color and the green one. So I'm just gonna start and kind of mix them together and apply this to the center of the eyelid. I'm just gonna start dabbing this on first. Now I'm gonna take that purpley brush I was using, and I'm kind of blending the purple and the green colors together. You do want to see the difference between the two colors, but you want the lines to kind of disappear between them. And again, it's better to layer on the colors than to just do everything in one swipe. Okay, just to give a little bit more color, I'm gonna be using Shimmer Moss by MAC, which is this color right here. It's just a kind of bluey, greeny, turquoisey color. So again, some more Fix Plus onto my brush, and I'm gonna be applying that onto my eyelid. I kind of really like to pack this on because it looks better, and again, blend the eyeshadows together. You don't have to use any more product on the brush, you just kind of start rubbing between both lines, like the purple line and the green line, and you just start. L'Oreal Infallible Iridescent Finish in Innocent Turquoise, which these are the ones that come with this little lid thing. And I'm gonna be taking some of this and applying that to the eye as well. Just again, because it gives it more color, it looks really pretty. I really like it. Now I'm gonna take Star Violet by MAC, which looks like this, and I'm gonna be taking this eyeshadow and applying it everywhere where the purple was. So I'm just applying this to the, again, outer corners, the crease, the inner corner, and it helps the color blend better. The green color blend better. I'm gonna be taking Blacktrack Fluid Line Gel Liner by MAC with a MAC 210, and I'm gonna line my eyes. Thin, it's really thin on the inside, and then thick from the middle part of my eye to the outer corner. To the eyeliner, if you guys haven't seen my videos, I have them, I will link them down below, but normally what you do, I have the palette here, so I'm looking down. So I have the palette here, I'm looking down, and then from the bottom waterline upwards. Okay, like that. And I'm gonna take to a little bit more than the middle and just drag it. From that line comes down, and now I'm just going to just line the rest. I already have my foundation done, so now it's just about applying concealer. So for the concealer I'm going to use today, I'm not going to really highlight. I'm just going to use a concealer that it's going to cover up my, can you see my lights? I'm just going to use a concealer that it's going to cover up my under eye circles. That's honestly all I want to do today. I don't want to highlight because it's quite a crazy look. So I got that, and I'm going to take a dual fiber brush and just start by blending this. I'm gonna set that, and to set it I'm using my contour kit by Anastasia, and I'm taking my contour brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just applying this. Now for my under eye area, since I don't want to close up my eyes too much, I'm gonna be using a nude pencil, and this is from Rimmel. So I'm gonna take that same brush I was using before, and this is the tiny MAC one, and I'm just going to spray some of this. I'm going to take Shimmer Moss again, and I'm going to take this to the middle of my bottom lash line. So again, just the same effect for a spotlight, just taking the bottom. And now I'm going to take Star Violet. I'm going to clean this up and take Star Violet and apply that. To the outer corners, and connecting this side right here to the lid and to that upper part right there. I'm just gonna try to blend a little bit, and I'm gonna take a tiny bit of that pink, and I'm just gonna place it there. Just to highlight a little bit, I'm gonna take a MAC brush, and this is the MAC 214, I think, and this color right here, which is called Retrospect, looks like that, and I'm gonna be placing that kind of on the inner corner, so just right there, just to help open up my eyes. You see, it gives a different light that didn't have before. I'm gonna take my Colossal Volume Express mascara and just apply that to my lashes. Okay, so lashes done. Now I'm gonna take some blush. For bronzer, I'm gonna be taking this. This is the Park Avenue bronzer from Tarte. For bronzer, I'm gonna be taking this. This is the Park Avenue Princess bronzer from Tarte. And I'm not gonna contour, but I am applying it to my contour parts. And I apply it to like the contours, but I blend it upwards. For blush, I'm gonna be using this. This is a matte blush, one of my favorites. This is in magenta. And just a tiny bit onto my brush, and I'm gonna take most of it off on my arm. And just gives such a nice, beautiful color with that bronzer. That's why I like it. Okay, so this is Peach Shimmer by Sleek. Mine is a tiny bit broken. It broke on one of my work. I was doing work and it broke, but whatever. You can use this as a blush as well. It's really shimmery blush, but I'm gonna take this and just apply right there. Just look at that highlight. A little bit down my nose, just onto the center of my nose, to the tip of my nose, and to my lips. For the lips, this is Tarte Innocent Lip Surgeons, and I'm just gonna fill my lips with this like that. And I want to put a little bit of a glossy finish to it, so I'm going to be using this. This is the OCC Stained Gloss Test Tube, and this is in Hedonist. I think that's how you say it, I don't know. And I'm going to grab a brush, and I'm just going to... This is a really pink, like a really Barbie pink, pigmented pink. Like, look at that. So I just want to take a tiny little bit of this, and a tiny bit goes a long way. I mean, they kind of have a minty finish to them. I normally don't wear these kind of pinks, but since today it's a crazy look, I decided to go full on crazy. So this is the whole look. I hope you guys like it, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye!